to think, Kristen, I was actually worried before Josh came in the studio because Josh is greeted on many different ways when he's been here over the years, right, Josh? I mean, we have you up in the big giant room and the performance and the.
Sometimes I get just a kiss on the lips. Sometimes I get
a little more.
Sometimes I get a lay.
And this is
it's the necklace.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Sometimes he has a whole piano.
And
Yes.
This time it is just the intimate setting of a small 12 by 12 studio.
We're in the bathroom.
With 12 by 12 people.
Yes.
In it.
It's a matter of how that happens.
It's getting warm in here.
It's a little warm. It's a little close. But I'm feeling the love. I'm so happy to see you guys.
Are you still clubbing it much? I mean, I know that every once in a while you go out. I'm just thinking, does this remind you of a night at a club? You know, when you get into a room and all of a sudden it's kind of a little humid and a little bit warm.
The hair frizzes.
No, I'm not really clubbing much anymore. Come to think of it. No,
there's the greatest.
Dating somebody?
No, not at the moment. No.
Wait a minute.
But thanks for bringing it up.
No, I'm not. But no, I found that I actually just am enjoying actual conversations with people. When I'm in a club, I can't hear anybody. I can't.
Yeah, but see, Josh, the purpose of going to the club.
I'm a terrible dancer.
For a guy like you, you don't dance. You just walk in the door. You say, "I'm Josh Groban."
You don't have to dance.
I'm leaving in 5. You coming?
You damn right. That's right.
What,
are you
bad?
are you in or are you in?
Exactly.
There you go.
That's right. I just tell the valet guy, keep it warm.
Yeah.
I shan't be long. Yeah. Using words like shan't really gets
That's
the
exactly. The girls weak in the knees.
Well,
I mean, you've matured. We're just talking about how clubbing is kind of, you want to have a real conversation. That's all grown-up stuff. So are we now thinking about falling in love forever, settling down forever, things like that?
Yes.
Right?
I think so. Yes, I think so. I'm always looking, but I'm not looking. I'm waiting for it to, be the right moment. And with all the traveling that I do, it's always kind of hard to kind of, settle down, so to speak.
And how many songs on this CD did you have a hand in? There's 4 or
7.
5? 7 of them.
Yeah. So
this is probably the most of any of the CDs you put out, is it not?
The last one was about 10.
Was it that many?
But I never expect any. To be honest, to be on the record, I go into the album process just finding songs that I want to sing, and I start writing just because it's something that I feel like doing, and if they rise to the occasion, then I'm thrilled.
I can't imagine that you don't go into your songs knowing how they'll be received by your fans and people who hear your music. But speaking of Twitter, I just saw a tweet come over, and you're an awesome tweeter, by the way. Thank you for the love online.
Oh my God, you guys tweet me constantly. It's almost a little
stalkerish,
obsessive. Yeah,
there actually is a memo that went out.
Yes, it's from upper management.
Tweeting job.
But Karen Sharp from Love Songs had tweeted just the other night.
In fact, that's the reason I'm here, is actually to hand you personally this cease and desist.
Served.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Exactly. Consider yourself served.
She was tweeting. Actually, this is a really beautiful thing. She had a listener request Brave.
I saw that.
For one of her callers, for someone who they were close to who was fighting cancer.
Yeah.
And I just got so emotional when I saw that tweet, which doesn't happen on Twitter very much.
Twitter's not usually for the emotion.
No.
Yeah.
But you had responded, which I thought was wonderful of you. And I mean, to imagine that song is I don't know, her wind beneath her wings.
It's great when a song can be somebody's kind of anthem for strength, or it's music is so universal in that way, and as a singer, whenever you have a song that somebody can bring a message to it that is way beyond and bigger than anything you are, and takes it to a whole other level and a very personal level, it helps you see the bigger picture, and it's great.